Tell me.
It almost sounded like the guitar was out of pitch. It's not, but it almost sounds like it is. Maybe that's what she's going for? Interesting. It's like bridging the border between being on pitch and off pitch.
It's me.
Interesting.
So you see, I noticed it really in the end. You know what you were told to me then. Didn't think anything about it, pushing it from my mind. Forgetting, but realizing I'm running blindly, reckless finally. Dreams that might seem so true. Don't like waiting, patience fading, barely making it through. I know this just won't do. Surely if on the day I die, I turn to look at my life, I'd still love each and every moment I was alive. Finally, if on the day I die, you can't be there by my side once more. Simply repeat. Simply, clearly, tell me.
Interesting pronunciation on all the syllables, especially in a song like this. I'm just not used to this. Like, I noticed that with a lot of VTuber singers, when they sing English covers of these songs, they're very particular on how they pronounce some syllables. I don't know if it's because just like you're trying to sing English on a Japanese song, so it's gonna obviously there's gonna be some disparities here and there. But I mean, I just noticed how like when it comes to like certain vowels, they're very R-E, right? Like instead of saying clearly, they say clearly. Like they're very pronunciative of certain syllables. I just found that curious. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like it's something I notice. And also, I do respect the fact that they recreated the instruments for this song, and rather than just taking the instrumental and just singing over it. They could have done that, but they went and recreated some stuff. That's pretty cool.
It's me. Do you see what I see and how the sky is blue? Oh, how can I get it through to you? How at night in the sky, the clouds are so far they're out of reach. Oh, how can I ever make you see? Tell me.
Yeah, the R's are definitely a lot more pronounced. A lot more pronounced. With the English singing.
It's me.
Interesting guitar solo.
So you see, I really had known it all along. You know how you were already gone. And you see, I believe you tell me I'm stubborn every time. I wanna forget you, but I find. Tell it to me more clearly, making a note of it, hold to it dearly. Telling me 10 at the train, see you there, don't be late on other meetings. Without the petals, it's a flower, staying alive in our memories of summer. Giving it words, read. Give it a voice, send what you had said then. And so if on the day I die, you come to be at my side. Surely upon the day I die, I'll sing of the love in my life. Like you said, every moment was worth it to be.
I like how she does the backing vocals. The way she supports herself with the second voice. It sounds nice.
Surely upon the day I die, you won't be there at my side. Even now, I really can't believe once more. Simply
cool. Okay. Wait, is there more?
Thank you so much to my pro idols this month! Yay!
That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's an interesting cover to say the least. Again, I respect them for recreating the instruments rather than just singing on top of the instrumental. But I do see, like, mixing wise, I think maybe they could make the drums just a little bit punchier, a little bit more present. I feel like it got overpowered by a lot of the instruments. And speaking of the other instruments, I think that guitar, that lead guitar that was doing like the main riffs and stuff, I think they could have maybe make it feel a little bit more full by adding some like extra delay, a little bit more reverb. Because if at some parts, especially when the other instruments were kind of taking a back seat and giving the main guitar a spotlight, I would definitely like it. Definitely sounded a bit hollow to me personally. Although this is just like me just saying things, making observations. I'm not like the arbiter of music. Okay, I'm not just because I'm saying something doesn't mean they have to take it as gospel. I'm just saying my thoughts personally. But yeah, again, I'm curious to see the thought process behind the sound of the guitar. Again, a lot of the time, sometimes it sounded like borderline off pitch. It wasn't like blatantly off pitch, but it was like nearing there. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're doing that on purpose. I'm curious to the creative process on why they're doing it, and also yeah, the pronunciation of all the syllables is not something I'm used to. It's not something I'm used to. Maybe it's because I don't listen to a whole lot of English music. My ears are nowadays very in tune with the way Japanese singers how they pronounce their syllables and stuff. So maybe that could be why. But yeah, definitely a lot more heavy enunciation on the vowels, on the R's. I feel like the more I get exposed to this type of music and this type of vocal delivery, I probably gonna grow accustomed to, but it's just something I gotta adjust to be honest. But overall, pretty cool cover. Um, pretty well done, a lot of stuff that I would maybe change personally, but again, I'm not judging at all. Totally fine the way it is. But yeah, pretty cool.